Always hear about fire Tomlin, fire Tomlin, fire Tomlin. This is from a Browns fan. Deshaun Watson. Fuck, I want to get this. Why can't it show the whole tweet? Deshaun Watson has played 8 games in 2 years, and yet the Browns are 1-1 right now, and there are 15 games left in the 2023 season. Jim Schwartz has created an elite defense in Cleveland that is Super Bowl level good. The offense will come around, and we need to trust Stefanski and Watson. What Cleveland needs to do is fire their general manager. What Cleveland needs to do is fire Kevin Stefanski. Because that's all Cleveland's been getting hype. That's all Cleveland's been getting for the past 5 years is nothing but Super Bowl hype. How great their coach is, how great their offense is, how they're Super Bowl contenders. Yet the best they can do is finish third in the division and barely eke out a winning season and only capable of winning one playoff game against Pittsburgh. That's it. They can't even make the playoffs. You had so much talent, and then you get rid of Baker Mayfield to bring in Deshaun Watson, make him the highest paid quarterback in the history at the time, who was just recused of the horrible allegations 24 times, was still facing a lawsuit for these allegations, and you make this man the highest paid quarterback in the history of the league, who's been nothing but terrible, and you mortgaged your entire future for Deshaun Watson. And Kevin Stefanski can't do anything with an offense with Odell Beckham Jr. The team was stacked. We all know who's all on the team. Do we really need to go on and on? Jarvis Landry, Njoku, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, the offensive line. It was insane on paper. If you cannot produce with that type of talent on your team, you are absolute trash. All he was able to do was beat a shot Ben Roethlisberger, who went out there and threw, I don't know how many interceptions, and Pouncey throwing a snap over Ben Roethlisberger's head and gave them a gift. They were gifted a gift from God to win that playoff game against Pittsburgh, and they still couldn't do shit with it. And people talk about firing Tomlin all the time. The dude's never had a losing season. It's ridiculous. They gave him the coach of the year, even though he was supposed to win that division that year. And Mike Tomlin ended up winning the division that year, and it's a regular season award, but somehow Kevin Stefanski got coach of the year and didn't even finish first in his division. Kevin Stefanski's overrated. The Cleveland Browns, I'm not going to say are trash because their defense is good, but their offense and their quarterback sucks. And you gave your quarterback that much money who's completely garbage, and you gave up all those first-round picks to get him. The future is looking terrible for Cleveland right now. You got to fire Stefanski and the fucking I don't even know who the fuck their general manager is, but whoever's pulling those strings to get rid of Baker Mayfield, who's looking nice in Tampa Bay, to bring in Deshaun Me Too Watson to replace him and mortgage the whole future for him, man, you got to go. The whole management needs to go for Cleveland because it's terrible. Will always be Cleveland, I guess.